would say from maybe May of this year, my students have been absolutely obsessed with these push fidget toys. They typically come in a variety of shapes and colors and can be purchased at variety shops that are frequently on the street or in subway stations. So, as you can see here, I've got a rainbow colored one, and basically you just press the small silicone circles and it makes this sort of clicking noise. It's very aesthetic, it's very stress relieving, one of those fidget things that kids just seem to love. For my students, I bought this variety pack where they sent me a random assortment of shapes, such as this square, this hexagon, heart, and then the circle, of course, here. Ultimately, I can absolutely see where the appeal is. The colors are just so vibrant, and it is absolutely stress relieving to press all the little tabs. The next thing I have here are Among Us bubble pens and stamps. Among Us has been a hot game for kids as young as 6 years old Korean age, which would be 4 to 5 years old American age. Now, while I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to play for children, Among Us branded products are extremely popular in South Korea these days. As you can see, these come in rainbow colors as well. Each pen comes with its own unique positive message stamp, either in English or in Korean. Students can use this pen, as they would any normal pen, and then on the other side, they would pull it in order to blow bubbles. They can also remove this cap here. You can see this one says 참 잘했어요. When they remove it, you can basically stamp it anywhere you'd like, and it would make that picture that you see on the top. I would show you, but I don't want to break the plastic, as these are actually for my school kids, but I guess you can see the idea. The last thing I got are Molang notepads that come with secret message pens. Molang was originally this cute little emoticon that could be purchased on the popular chatting app KakaoTalk, but developed into a children's show that has become wildly beloved by children. So if you can take a look here, I've got yellow, pink, blue, and green. And with this item, kids can write with the marker, which at first glance doesn't show anything, but then they flash the special light onto it and reveal the message. I have a feeling the girls may like this one a bit more than the boys in my class, but I also do know that several of my kids, boy or girl, love Molang regardless and will find writing secret messages entertaining, particularly during playtime. They can become very playful and really like to have those little things in between friends. So regardless, I believe they'll enjoy it. So I purchased these on Kids Jam. It's a Korean website for kids, trinkets, and stationery. Prices per item range from 500 won to 20,000 won, and you can pretty much find a gift for any child-related occasion. So I got the push fidget toys for 1,500 won per item, then the Among Us bubble pens and stamps for 1,050 won per pen, and the Molang notepads and secret message pens for 600 won per student per pen per item. And I have 27 students, so I did purchase 27 of each item. Shipping was originally 3,000 won, but since it was my first purchase, I received a discount that paid for the shipping costs. So in total, I spent 87,750 won, which equates to about 1,083 won per toy. Now, if I had replaced this push fidget toy with another item that was around 600 to 900 won per toy, I definitely would have saved more and that average cost would have went down. But I really do enjoy giving my students cool presents and letting them know they did a great job. So I don't mind spending a little extra. Mind you, all of these gifts are their rewards for the rest of the year. So honestly, if they're doing a good job and they're paying attention in class and they're learning, and I know that a lot of this stuff can be really tough for them learning English, it's not their first language, I really just want them to know, I as a teacher appreciate their efforts, and here is a little reward for being so good. So I will definitely enjoy giving them these presents a bit later. Okay, so here's how to buy these toys. First, you're going to want to sign up on the 노래장 website. So type it into your search bar and it'll take you to the main page. As you can see, everything is written in Korean, so you will need to know how to read Hangul and write Hangul in order to get the maximum benefit of this website. On the right side, there is the search bar. I'm going to just put in Molang here as an example. You can only type in Korean. You cannot type in English to search for anything. And you can see it pops up with all the Molang related items with varying prices. So this is very useful if there's something specific you want to get. So next, in this left side menu, we're going to click this 회원 가입 button, which means to join the website. Once you click it, it will take you to the disclaimer page. Click the first check and then this check on the bottom because those are optional, and then you can click next. And then you want to change to the foreigner button, which is in English, and write your full name as it is on your ARC as well as your ARC number. Then press the 중복 확인 button just to verify. Then you want to type in your ID that you'd like. Make sure you start with a lowercase level letter and press that 중복 확인 button again. Make a password. It must be letters and numbers, no special characters. And then you're going to want to type your name one more time. After that, what we're going to do is click the 우편 번호 button, which is to search for your address. If you'd like to know more about how to search for addresses, please leave a comment below. For now, I just put in the Lotte World Plaza Tower place just for the purposes of this video. And then you want to put in your phone number. The 010 is already there, so you don't need to put anything extra. And then your email that you want to use, and again, one more time, the 중복 확인 button, which is just to verify that it is available for use. Just below this, you then have to choose your gender next. Left is man and right is woman. And then it's automatically on 영역, which you can just leave there and then type in your birthday, year, month, and day. And then you can click the 가입하기 button, which takes you to this verification page. It'll show your ID, name, and email. From here, you can press the main row button, which takes you to the home page again, and then start looking at different items to get for your kids. I would recommend just playing around with the website to see what's available and what you can get. I'll definitely go into a more detailed video later about this if people are interested. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.